You know, as a resident of South Florida for the past 30 years and a local realtor, I've been seeing a lot of changes take place, not only here in Palm Beach County, but South Florida in general. But one city in particular is really just booming with all sorts of new construction, new restaurants, new bars, new shops, just really exciting stuff. And that's going to be West Palm Beach. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite cities here in South Florida. So today, we're going to take a little walking tour and show you some cool places, some places I've been to, some new places, and just some of the sights here. There's so much to see, we can't get it all in one video, but it's Saturday, it's a beautiful day, and we're going to walk around and I'm going to show you some of my favorite things. So let's go explore. First places that you have to check out anytime you're here in West Palm Beach is Johanns Joe, right behind me. It's a Swedish coffee house that has really great coffees, good iced coffees, which those are my favorite, especially as it starts to get into summer like this. But it's a super cool place. The inside just has this really funky, decor, with chandeliers and big couches. People can rent out the space for events, and oftentimes I'll see people in there just having meetings and enjoying coffee, or just people chilling out, like the guy behind me. So really neat, right here in downtown West Palm. Let's go take a look inside. So Johanns is right down here on the corner of Dixie and Fern. And as you can see, it's just a really cool place inside. I enjoy it. I've gotten many iced coffees there when I come down here to West Palm Beach. So that's definitely a place you want to check out. The parking isn't too bad down here in West Palm Beach if you're going to come and visit. I parked on the side street. There's an app you can download for parking. Makes it super easy, just bills to your credit card. And I chose an hour and a half, and I think it's like $2.36 to park. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit. We're gonna explore a little bit of West Palm today, but most of what we're gonna do is we're gonna down here and walk and check out some of the places. But I tried to do a live stream here on my channel a week or two ago, but it just didn't work. So I said I was gonna come back and make a video for y'all, which is what I'm doing today. And there's a bakery over here called Ganache. And I've never been there, but I went in and she was really nice, and the footage didn't come out. So we're gonna go over there right now and show you Ganache Bakery so I can put it on my YouTube channel. Okay, so we're in Ganache, and this is a bakery that's here in downtown West Palm Beach. And as I said, last time I was doing my live stream, I came in and they were super nice, but you guys couldn't see it because the live stream failed. So we're recording. So we're gonna talk to Jamal, the owner. He's been here for 12 years. So like I said, I'm discovering new things all the time when I come down here. But if you like sweets like I do, this place looks pretty amazing. So I'm gonna ask him a question or two. All right. So, Chef Jamal.
Yes.
And this is Ganache.
Yep.
Right?
Ganache Bakery downtown
come over
West
here.
Palm Beach.
I'll come talk to you. Maybe, but we're gonna focus on you, so we're not gonna worry about me. It's on you. It's focusing on you.
Yep.
So you've been here about 12 years?
Yeah, we've been downtown for about 12 years. Always here in downtown West Palm Beach.
All right, guys, just so you know, this is the second time I had to ask Chef to video because like a dummy, I didn't hit record the first time, so typical Paul fashion. But he's a cool guy and he's giving me his time, so you definitely have to come here and get sweets from him when you're in West Palm. So, Chef, a little story you said. So you were on Guy Fieri's show?
Yes, I was just on Guy's Grocery Games this past December where I won.
Awesome.
And I also was on a Halloween Baking Championship on Food Network Season 4.
Serious?
Back in 2018.
All right, so you guys, he was on Guy Fieri's, the grocery shopping, right?
Yes.
What's it called again?
Guy's Grocery Games. This time was Guy's Dessert Games. So
Okay.
It was all about desserts.
That is awesome. So you have to go check that out. My wife and I will definitely be watching that.
Yeah, you'll love it. Season 31, Episode 1.
Very cool. So, well, this is a cool bakery, man. He's got to go because he's got to do a cake. So I'm gonna make this quick. But The best way for people to find you is what?
You could find me on Instagram, Ganache Bakery WPB. We're also on Facebook, or you could just come on down to 306 South Dixie Highway, downtown West Palm Beach.
Awesome. Listen, man, everything looks good. I promise you're going to be back because I have a sweet tooth. I'm not
Yes.
a thin guy. I'm not a thin guy like you. I don't know how you keep your finger.
Come on, it's coming.
So, listen, really appreciate it, man. I said, is that your boy?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
my
so-
son.
so,
Yep.
guys, come down, check him out, and support it. You know, I love showing local businesses, and he opened his door and let me come in and video. And the guy was on TV. We got to go watch him.
Yeah,
so
come on down.
he won, so we know he won, but we'll watch it anyway.
All
So
right.
thanks, brother.
Nice to meet you,
You
Paul.
too, Joel.
Take
Take care,
care.
man. All right, so he also has like supplies in here, I guess, because they have like baking classes. So you come back here and check this out. He's got a full kitchen in here, right? So you could come in here, and I guess that he said they do baking classes, and you see they got all the blenders. Just a cool thing, something just really neat. If you want to get down here, I mean, that's something I would actually like to do with my wife. We always wanted to do some kind of cooking together. So who knows, honey, maybe we'll come down here and make some sweets together. What a super nice guy. So guys, if you're down here and you like sweets, definitely go check out Ganache. Jamal's super nice, and everything smelled delicious. I'm gonna stop by and get something for sure, but I got a lot of walking to do, and I just know that would have put me to sleep. So, all right, let's keep, we're just gonna go explore more West Palm Beach. I don't know where I'm going, but let's go find something. So we've made our way over to Clematis Street. Now you may have seen this in a lot of my videos because it's the main street with all the bars and restaurants. Matter of fact, if you watched my video last week, you may recognize this place right here, Greece. I did one of my first food vlogs right there. Really good hamburgers, by the way. So Clematis has all your bars and restaurants and a few little stores around here. But we're gonna walk down to a bar that's been part of Palm Beach County for a long time, right on the water. Before we go to this really cool bar that's down here on Flagler, I want to stop in and show you this really unique ice cream shop.
Now is the time for ice cream. Ice cream time! It's ice cream time! Cowbell at this hour might be in trouble. Let's go. What's up, Joey?
Zip right into Joey's Ice Cream Parlor.
Well, I'll be... Sure, I'd love some good ice cream, Joey. Me too, if that good ice cream.
Coming right up.
You know, Jim, that ice cream is the best tasting ice cream ever.
Here you are, Pete.
Boy, oh boy.
Ice cream? I could talk about that forever.
So back when we used to live in West Palm Beach, we used to always stop at Sloans Ice Cream. So they have one here and one in Delray Beach. Now, they have all sorts of great treats in there, and you can see it's super colorful, and just you feel happy going into the place. Sadly, what it doesn't have anymore was the cool bathroom door. So they had these bathroom doors that were clear, right? And you walked in, shut the door, and you could see people, and people could see you. Until you turned the lock, and then it frosted the whole glass. Really cool trick. Everyone loved going in there and trying it. Unfortunately, they said the doors broke, and I can only imagine that they're super expensive to replace. So now they just have some like decoration on it. But yeah, it was kind of a neat thing. You'd walk in there, especially when my kids were little. We'd go in there and they'd be like, "Dad, everyone's gonna see me go potty." And I said, "No, just hold on." Then you turn the door and it frosted the whole door. So cool place, still great ice cream, still great treats. So go check them out. All right, another favorite place to hang out for drinking and eating, but I've known it more in my life as a place where we just went and drank. I celebrated my wife's 30th here. I think I celebrated my 40th birthday here. What I remember of it, it was an ugly show. But E.R. Bradley's. So E.R. Bradley's now over here on West Palm Beach since about 1984 is a bar, restaurant, But before that, back in 1898, I believe, E.R. Bradley's was actually a gambling hall where the very wealthy and invite only on the island of Palm Beach would go down and literally put down hundreds of thousands of dollars and gamble. So it was a casino, and it was located over on the island of Palm Beach for many years. And it was a who's who, and you had to be invited in like any of those clubs. And then as time went on, it became a bar over on the island of Palm Beach. So I would assume that at some point they said, hey, gambling's not allowed here, no matter how wealthy you are, and they stopped the gambling. But it was a bar restaurant over on the island of Palm Beach. There's Henry Flagler's mansion right over there, and he opened that casino not too long after Henry Flagler kind of made Palm Beach famous for what it is, and had all the Breaker Hotel, and I did a whole video on that. Go watch that video if you want to see the history of Palm Beach. But it was a cool place, and for many years, it was over there on the island, and we all used to go hang out over there. I know when I first moved here, we would go over there and have drinks. And my wife said when she was growing up, everyone used to go over there, and the girls used to get up and dance on the stool or on the bars. It was really popular, and then eventually it shut down, and it moved over here to the West Palm Beach side. Still a fun bar, food, good drinks, lots of parties there. As I said, I think I had my 40th birthday party there, what I remember of it, and my wife had her 30th there, and so good times, neat place right down here, and it's right on Flagler, so it's when anything's going on, like Sunfest that we just had here, the boat show, it's always packed, and it's great because you have all this behind you to look at while you're enjoying your food or your drink. So E.R. Bradley's, really cool place. Be sure to check it out if you ever come to West Palm Beach. It is definitely one of my favorites. What's really nice is when you're walking in between these buildings and you get some shade like I'm getting right now, man, it's taking the heat off for sure. It's pretty comfortable. It's a little warm today, but still beautiful, breezy day, and the shade's making it that much better. West Palm Beach so far. Cool bakery, fun ice cream shop, cool bar right on the water, and there's lots of other neat restaurants here. Matter of fact, part of my channel, I'm gonna be doing more food vlogs because one, I love to eat, I love to get out and explore, and I think restaurants are really a unique part of a community, and they bring people together, and it's just fun. So I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff, but leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about West Palm Beach, or if you like any of the places that I've been to so far. But we're heading back up towards my car. There's another cool, really neat place I want to check out. But before we go there, there's a place I want to show you with an amazing view. So that's where we're headed next. So downtown West Palm Beach just isn't for humans. It's also for dogs and cats, I would imagine. People aren't walking their cats, but there are lots of beautiful dogs being down here, being walked around. And well, if you live in a downtown area like West Palm Beach, you're gonna need a place to get food and snacks and maybe even bathe your dog, especially if you took it to the beach for the day. And fortunately for the locals here in West Palm Beach and the people who live by, there's D is for Dog, which is right behind me, owned by Denise. So D for Dogs is basically your local pet store, pet grooming, just a local small business owned by Denise. D is for Dogs, Denise is for Dogs. She also has D is for Design just across the way. But it's a cool little store. It's right here in downtown West Palm Beach. I've seen a lot of customers coming in and out. And as you can see, they got some really nice treats back over here. They got food and all sorts of stuff. But what's really nice is when you are looking to live in downtown West Palm Beach and you have a condo, as I said, you're not going to be able to really groom your dog or wash your dog in your condo. I mean, you can try in the bathtub. I know I have with my dog. Not fun. So what she has are these 2 tubs over here and a whole grooming service. But you can come here and you can groom your dog, which is really kind of cool. So I've seen a lot of people come in and out. There's also some groomers here. Some people pick up their dog and just leave a while ago. So just a really neat small business down here in West Palm Beach. And behind me is Denise. She's the owner. So really nice. I came here a while back, tried to do a live stream and the video didn't work. So I wanted to come back and promote the small business. So if you guys are going to be living here in the downtown West Palm Beach area and you're a pet lover like I am and you want a neat place to stop by, a nice local business, come support them, then you come down here and I'll be sure to put all the info in the bottom so you guys can find it. But really cute store. And that place with a view would be Treehouse at the Canopy Hotel here in West Palm Beach. What an amazing view. They got a pool up here, they got the bar, they got the music going with the DJ. It's Saturday, just a fun place to hang out. And look at the view behind me out here. You got the Atlantic Ocean, the Intracoastal Waterway, there's the breakers all the way back there. Just a spectacular view on a beautiful day here. And so this is one of my favorite spots to come to. I've had a drink up here before and it's just a really cool place to chill out and take a look at everything around you, man. It is just beautiful. And of course, you can see the whole skyline of West Palm Beach, all the new construction that's going on. You got the one West Palm over there, the 2 towers, and all of the construction that I talked about in my other videos. So if you want a great place with a great view, lively music, and you want to come up here to the Treehouse and at the Canopy Hotel. All right, one more cool place to go check out. Let me show you that one. So the Canopy is one of the newer hotels here in West Palm Beach, and it's just right up here on Dixie Highway. It's really close to the square, so you could walk up there for dinner and shopping if you want. And it's just really neat. And then of course you have the Treehouse up top, which is the rooftop bar. So now the swimming pool is for guests only, but you can go sit up at the bar, grab a drink, get a bite to eat, and enjoy just looking at those amazing views that I was. Or you can stay here at the hotel. But all right, so got one more place I want to go show you. It's not exactly right here in this part of West Palm. We're heading back to my car and we're going to drive over, but it's a place I've wanted to check out for a long time because it has like 11 different restaurants and shops, and it's a really cool place. And I'm late to the game, but I'm going to go there now. So we're going to go check out Grandview Market. All right, we're here. Now you guys are probably thinking, Paul, you're in a bunch of warehouse and industrial area, and that doesn't look like a place to eat. And you'd be right. At one point in time, it wasn't, until now. Welcome to the warehouse district. All right, so here we are, the warehouse district. The warehouse district opened up, I can't talk, the warehouse district opened up in 2018 here in West Palm Beach, and it consists of 10 different vendors. Hey, train's going by. And so it's just 10 different vendors here with like restaurants, and then there's Steam Horse Beer right over here, a brewery, Steam Horse Brewing, and then there's other vendors in here. I have never been here before. I know, shame on me, since it's been here for a while, but as I said, we're here now, so let's go explore.
World on my shoulders, heart full of blues, and in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been real bad. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
So this is one of West Palm Beach's older warehouse districts, and just a short distance over is indoor soccer and stuff. My son used to play there when he was younger. But so they've got these restaurants and shops. Looks like they got axe throwing, and then they got the Steam Horse Brewing, which we'll go to in a little bit. But let's go check out the restaurant. So this is just one of the ever-changing things here in West Palm Beach. Although this one, like I said, has been here since 2018, but it's really cool. And I just love seeing them take old areas and turn them into something really positive like this. So I stopped off at the Jamaican place because there's all these cool restaurants in here, but I like Jamaican food. I got myself a curry chicken patty. I'm gonna go outside and have that, and there's a beer waiting for me down the hallway. All right, so I got my spicy chicken patty, but I can't have that without something to drink. And it just happens to be a microbrewery right down here. So let's go to Steam Horse and get myself a nice cold beer. All right, so that is the Grandview Market. Pretty cool. So they have about 10 different vendors in there. I saw some sweets. They had a place where you get some like sweets, and it looks like bubble tea. There was a Spanish restaurant. There was a place where you get some healthy food. It looks like they had some salads. You know, just a variety. There was a bar. There was a place called the Loading Dock, which is all vegan. I saw some sushi. And just a couple other places, and it all smelled absolutely delicious. There was a couple of poke bowls and just everything that you might want to eat, you know, to kind of variety of foods here. But I like spicy food, so I went with the curry chicken Jamaican patty, and it smelled delicious, and I hope it tastes as good as it smells. And then I walked down to Steam Horse Brewing, and I got myself, what else? The West Palm Beach Lager. So as you can see, West Palm Beach has a lot of positive changes happened to it. As I've been telling you in some of my other videos about showing you all the new high rises that are going up and all the new construction that's happening. It's just a cool city, and it's just, there's so much going on. Now this isn't new, it's been here since 2018, and Steam Horse opened up in 2018 as well. They have a sister company called Twisted Trunk Brewing up on PGA Boulevard. And it's one of the many local craft beers and local craft breweries you can find here in South Florida. But just all the different places like the International Market that I showed you, and in the Canopy Hotel, all those things have been taking place and being built in probably the past 5 and 10 years, really probably 5 years. So lots of new stuff happening here in West Palm Beach, and just lots of neat places to get out and enjoy a Saturday, like this place here with all the different restaurants, all the different things in there. There's a little shop. You can get some, like she said, Mother's Day gifts. And Isla and Company is an Australian restaurant, and they have a super good brunch from what the gentleman told me. And then they also are known for their chicken parm, which I didn't know that. Apparently in Australia, the chicken parm is a thing. So I guess in bars. So it looked good, so it smelled good anyway. I didn't actually see it, but what I did see on the plates looked good. So I'll have to go check that out. And they have a nice brunch, so maybe I'll bring my wife up there. But I'm gonna dig into this Jamaican patty because it's calling my name. By the way, guys, I love doing food vlogs. I'm finding that I really enjoy talking about food. And look at this patty. It's pretty big. It's got a nice flaky crust. Let's give it a bite. It's good. See the inside there? We got some chicken parm. The bread's sweet. It's got a nice sweet flavor to it. Now we're getting into it. And it's not spicy. It's like medium. And it's funny, I said, the guy goes, "You like spicy?" I said, "I like spicy. Spicy doesn't like me." But this is medium spice, so it's really good. And then this West Palm Beach lager. That's really good. It's actually one of my favorite lagers out of all the microbreweries that I've visited over my years here in South Florida. They have one of the best lagers, and it's perfect. It goes really good with the spicy food. All right, so the heat snuck up on me. Halfway through that Jamaican patty, am I sweating? The heat kicked in. I'm glad I got this beer. Douse out the flames. It actually wasn't that hot, but it did have a kick to it. So if you like these videos, be sure to click the link at the end of the video because you can watch more. I've done a few food vlogs and I've done a lot of videos about West Palm Beach, and I have more to do. There's so much more to explore. And if you like that, please subscribe. But I'd really appreciate it if you watch more of my videos and see what you think, and leave a comment and see if it helps you out, and if what I'm making interests you enough to maybe want to move to South Florida. All right, well, there you go. There's a couple of my favorite places here in West Palm Beach, and one that I've really wanted to check out. I can't really call it my favorite because it was my first time there, but it could be my favorite. It's a pretty cool place. I'm definitely going to come back. The Jamaican patty was good, the beer was good, everything else looked good, and just a neat place, and just more of the ever-changing West Palm Beach scenery, right? Just stuff like this is going on all over West Palm Beach and South Florida, but especially here in West Palm Beach, it's been an exciting time to see everything that's happening here, and I love all the new buildings and everything that's happening. It's just pretty exciting. So we'll see what new stuff pops up. I have more videos planned up here in West Palm Beach to show you more things and more housing projects and those food vlogs I told you. I'm definitely gonna be doing some food vlogs coming up here. So stay tuned, please subscribe. And as always, when you're in the Palm Beaches, get out and enjoy paradise. I'll talk to you real soon.